Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to Lightsageintuitive, or welcome back to my returning subscribers. Thank you guys so much for your support. I truly appreciate you. I'm going to be doing a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general. I'm not looking for anything specific. I will just talk about whatever I see in the cards. I'm going to start with some oracle cards, and then we'll move on to the tarot and talk about what's there. So let's see, Scorpio, what is going on for you? What's going on in your world? What clarity might you need? Guidance, encouragement? What messages does the universe or spirit have for you, Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio, please, Spirit. What messages do you have for Scorpio? Okay. All right, so your first card is Remembrance, resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. All right, so I feel like you are in your feelings. I feel like things that you have repressed or denied, pushed away, ignored, compartmentalized are rising to the surface. I feel like you are, card number 21 or 3, really reminiscing, I feel like you're working through dealing with these emotions that have been bottled up. Can be a little bit overwhelming for you. We also have the search, feeling lost, confused, and lonely. I feel like the search, feeling lost, isolated, and it could have a lot to do with the time in our world right now, but I feel like this is also a personal path for you at this point. Something has really got you taking a survey of your life and your past experiences, your relationships, your disappointments, the things that have made you happy, what has been fulfilling and what has not, looking at the way that you have dealt with these emotions and in both healthy and unhealthy ways, and trying to work through this, to kind of, you're doing a house cleaning, I guess. You're draining the pool and filling it with fresh water. That's just what I'm getting from that. Harmony, power, self-confidence, and productivity. I feel like this is going to be incredibly, incredibly healing for you. I feel like when you clean the gunk out of the pipes, you are going to feel renewed and incredibly empowered. This is very much, it's kind of, I look at these cards and to me, it's like a subtle action, but I know that it's not. I feel like it's very deep, very profound, and very powerful for you. This is like the perfect depiction of that Scorpio transformation, the death and the rebirth. I feel like you are going to arise renewed from this through this self-evaluation and healing that you are doing within, with a new sense of self-confidence, renewed power, and your productivity is going to be off the charts. You're going to be out there moving and shaking and making things happen in your life. But I feel like, and you can be anywhere. You could just be beginning this process. You could be right here, or you could be past that and beginning this productivity and power, assertion of power in your life. But definitely what has been or is going on for you. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say for you, Scorpio. What do I have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Spirit? I don't know why I just got this for some of you. It's like, if you resonate with this, and I know this isn't be the case for all of you, but like, I just feel like for someone out there, or some of you, it's like you've had this recognition, this realization, this pulling or longing in your soul. Like there's someone, I feel like it's a soulmate from a past life, someone that is missing, that's not here, and you are searching, trying to figure out. It's like you feel the pull. You know it's there. You can't put your finger on it. You're delving into your emotions, your psyche, your intuition. I feel like you could be having dreams that are giving you information about this. And working through that, you've got clarity on this now, and you feel empowered in this search. Take that if it resonates for you. It's just something that came to me. All right. All right, Scorpio. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. I know that card is reversed, but oh, it's not actually. I love that. Hey, King of Pentacles, someone very stable, very grounded, very mature and abundant. The King of Pentacles is someone who has a lot of wisdom, a lot of life experience. This can be you, could be a masculine. Doesn't have to be a man. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us, but someone who is very mature, evolved, very practical and warm, but like I said, very wise. The King of Pentacles has a lot of life experience. They're able to sit back and be calm because they have been through life. They have created an abundant world for themselves, and they're confident in what they have and who they are and in their wisdom. This could be a father figure in your life. You could be a father. It could represent the father of your children, just someone who you see in that way, or the energy that you are stepping into. What else do you have for Scorpio? They both came out in reverse, and I don't want to, but I'm going to take them. We have the four Pentacles and the Lovers. Not Pentacles, Four of Wands. Four of Wands upright is a card of celebration, happiness, joy, celebrating milestone events, something that is built on a solid foundation, a marriage, a wedding, a celebration of leveling something up. And the Lovers upright is a card about a choice. It's a card of Gemini, doesn't have to be. King of Pentacles is Taurus, doesn't have to be. The Lovers is always about a choice. It's about a deep, passionate connection. Very much could be a soulmate connection. But it's also about, like I said, having to make a choice between two people, between a person and being single, between a path in life and being single, or two different paths in life. With this card in the reverse, the choice has been made. And with this card here next to it, the Four of Inspiration in reverse, I feel like the choice has been made not to take this to the next level. This is either you coming in as this King of Pentacles and choosing not to continue with this connection, with this relationship. I feel like with these two cards together, it's been a very significant relationship, something of a higher level, either a marriage, a long-term relationship. It can be a job. It doesn't have to be. That's not really the energy I'm getting from that. But there's a decision or a choice not to continue to feed into this, to continue to build this. Nine of Cups. We have wish fulfillment here. So I feel like the choice to not continue with this is actually a wish fulfillment for you. I feel like this has been a difficult decision, but it's actually something that you wanted. Get one more card there. I have Temperance. It kind of came out in a crossing energy. So I feel like there's a... Temperance is a card about healing, spiritual healing. It's also about a need for balance and mixing disparate things together to create something new. I feel like I'm just really getting the choice to not continue to feed into this, to not to continue to put your effort or energy into building this or feeding into this connection is a wish fulfillment, and something about this is very tempering or balancing for you. It's going to restore balance in your life. I feel like if this is your story and this is where we are, I'm just getting that this has been something very tumultuous, very difficult, very hard. I mean, you're a Scorpio. You don't walk away from something lightly. You are loyal to the death. So there has been injustice or an imbalance or something very, very dissatisfying about this that you have given to for a long time, very dedicated, determined energy. So whatever happened to cause you to come to this conclusion, it was big. It was not an easy decision for you. And you have felt out of balance for a long time. Dissatisfied is what I get for a long time. And making this decision you feel is going to restore balance and bring about your wish fulfillment. Wow, that's a hard one, Scorpio. Eight of Wands, communication, action. You're going to communicate about this and you're going to take quick action forward. And that's the thing. You've made your choice, so you're not going to linger here. And you're going to take quick action and movement forward now that you've made this decision. I do feel like it's you. For some of you, it could be someone coming in communicating this to you, but I feel like this is you, Scorpio. This is your energy, your choice, your destiny, your path. I feel like you've done the deep dive, you've looked within, you've evaluated, and you've come to your conclusion. You're stepping forward in strength and owning your power. I feel like something about this in your past is you have been giving your power away and you have recognized that. Yeah, because it's been unjust. There has been an imbalance and injustice, and you are communicating about this. You are communicating about this injustice, and you are communicating about the fact that you are leaving this connection, that you are going to step out as a single person into the world because you feel like that is just and that is your wish fulfillment. This is the card of justice. Can be a Libra, doesn't have to be. You're going to communicate and take action to restore justice in this situation, which for you is to become single. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who's confident. They know their value. They know their worth. They don't settle for less than their worth. They're very generous and giving because they can be, because they know that they've created this abundance in their life and that they have to give, but they also take care of themselves. It's self-care, but it can be called the single lady card. So, and I do feel with these other cards here and what I'm seeing, you are going to separate yourself from this situation and become single and step forward in confidence. I feel like it's going to be a huge renewal in your confidence to make this choice, to take this action, to assert your power and stand up for yourself, to do what you know is best for you because you deserve it and you are worthy of it. And you are no longer settling for less. Page of Emotions, the Tower. Let me get one more card. Page of Emotions is someone, it's a message of love and or an apology. I feel like with this person, there's going to be communication. There's going to be some clearing of the air, a little healing, and I love this. Like I said, there's going to be some communication about this, a very emotional communication and apologies. I feel both ways, but this Tower is falling. This is your card as well. This walking away from this or choosing not to make this choice is restoring balance for you and allowing a tower to fall, something that was built on a faulty foundation. The foundation could not support the structure, and you knew this and you chose to deconstruct this tower out of love for yourself. And I feel for this other person. I feel like it has been unjust for both of you. I feel like you have tried to make this work and it just isn't. It's just not right. And that the loving thing to do is to deconstruct this tower, to let it crumble. We have the Hierophant, and we also have the Page of Voices. This is about a higher level of commitment. You could be... Okay, so the Page of Voices, the Page of Swords, is someone it's a student, someone beginning a new path of study. You could actually be leaving a relationship and choosing a different life path than that relationship. You could be going back to school because the Hierophant is about institutions, institutionalized learning, marriage, whatever things happen within an institution or a structure or a hierarchy. And I feel like with the Page of Voices here, the Page of Swords, you could be beginning a new path of study. Maybe you're beginning a completely new path of study. Maybe you're going back to school, you have your master's and you're going to get your PhD, or maybe you work in the communications industry and you have had a certification down this path and you are switching paths to follow a different one. Maybe your life is changing up completely. Maybe you've been a doctor and you're going to go be an artist. I don't know, but I do feel like you are beginning a new path of study, something that you're committed to, something that has a higher level of structure to it than what you have been. You've been researching this, gathering information. And this can be about a relationship too. It could be the relationship with yourself, and your on your own, feeding into that, moving up to the next level, studying with a higher level of learning within your spirituality. Or it could be that there is another connection, another relationship that you want to take to the next level, that you want to grow, that you want to focus on, and whatever that means for you. But yeah, and we on the bottom of the deck we have the Four Cups, because you have been dissatisfied. This has not been fulfilling for you. I feel like it's just more and more of the same. And when the first cups weren't satisfying, why would the fifth cup or the fourth cup be satisfying? It's also I feel like this is also about a divine cup being offered, and I feel like you are recognizing that that divine cup being offered to you is your wish fulfillment, and that if you do not make these changes, that is going to become a missed opportunity. And I feel like you are charging forward to restore balance and justice in your life in order to seize this opportunity. Wow. Wow. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this resonated, and if so, I hope it helped. If you could give a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, comment, any one of those things are free for you, and they help my channel grow, and I depend on you guys for that. So if you want to help a sister out, I would sure appreciate it. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here, and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, love and light.